Okay folks, yes, the rumors which I started are true and I am back. And as a warm-up, because now we are going to discuss every week at least 3 times about Multiversx ecosystem, we will start with zoidpay and Ride, because I think these are the 2 major projects on the Multiversx ecosystem which are bleeding, and some people already question the health or the integrity of the projects, and we need to discuss about these things because yeah, we need to see where our investments are going. So let's roll the intro and start. So since last time we discussed, zoidpay was at 0.5, it went to 0.1, and since then it dropped back to 0.02. But what can I say? It's not appealing. It's not appealing, and people don't understand why this is happening, why zoidpay is dropping, why it is crashing. Now, I do have a theory, and the theory is outside investors, okay? And I don't know, last year zoidpay announced a 100 million investment, and that was in equity, I guess, because I mean they gave tokens to that company or to that investor because they were already on an exchange, so it couldn't be a seed investment, or it couldn't be a private or public investment. And I am suspecting that some of that money needed to be recovered, and they didn't want to wait until the bear market, so they just sold something. And I think that is normal, okay? Everybody wants to recover some of their funds, some of their capital. If they invested in a bear market and they don't want to wait until the bull market because maybe they don't believe in it, or maybe they just think that it's too long and they were expecting a pump which comes a bit earlier than the bull market, which will probably happen in 2025. I mean, beginning of 2025, that is where I think it will happen. So that is why I think that the token just dumped. However, there are some good news, and on Twitter I see many worried people, which makes sense obviously. However, we also need to check some facts and to make sure that we don't overdrive this drama, we don't overdrive the fear, because zoidpay is doing something which a project which is in trouble and it's not financially stable wouldn't do, and that is the buyback program. Now, I don't know if anybody realized how much money this buyback program will take away from zoidpay's budget, and the thing is that they don't even buy it to just sell it later when it doubles or triples. So it's not for speculation, it's to incentivize builders, it's to incentivize stakers, shopping pool owners, and they will also burn Summit. So I was thinking, let's put some dollar numbers here because it's very important. And just to start with the buyback program, which is 25% of the circulating supply, okay, take add or take, they are going to buy back 2 million worth of zpay, okay, from which 10% will burn like instantaneously, which means that 200k will just go away, it will disappear, okay? That is something which they just throw out the window, but they will burn it to help the investors and to increase the price of the token. Now, what is interesting here, and that really shows their trust in the bull market, their trust in the crypto community and in the crypto market, that everything is going to go up, is the Zoidcore distribution. 50%, okay? So this is $900,000 distribution, okay? Let's make sure that everybody understands that they are going to give away, I mean, I'm not sure if they are going to give away or invest, but they are going to give $900,000 to developers on Ethereum, Multiversx, Polygon, and BSC. $225,000 for each developer, okay? Not each developer, but the developers on the different chains, you understand? Okay, now 15% that will go to shopping pool distribution, and here is the API boost for the number of zoidster in your shopping pool, API boost for value locked, the total value locked, or if you are staking with shopping pools, and for different locking periods. Obviously, if you lock it for more time, your zpay, you will get more rewards. So So $270,000 will go to shopping pool owners and shopping pool stakers, and that's also a very big incentivizer. I think Save with Crypto will love to hear that, and I think he's like welcoming this program very much. Now here is the big one, okay? This is what I really like, and that is 25% referral program super app rewards. Okay, so referral program meaning that if you invite somebody with your super app, then you will get something and they will also get something. This is very familiar for us from xPortal, and a lot of money is going into this. It's 360k. Okay, so $360,000 will go only to the referral program for the super app rewards. And regarding the super app, yes, it is delayed a bit because it's not ready probably, or they just don't want to list it, they don't want to launch it. And I wouldn't launch it either. I mean, let's be real, people. Who wants to launch it in a market like this, okay, when everything is going down, everything is sideways? And I'm not talking about zoidpay, I'm talking about Bitcoin, okay? Everybody is waiting Bitcoin to go back to $24,000-$25,000. I wouldn't launch anything in this period until it starts to pump. We are here at the brink of collapsing, not collapsing, but having a proper correction. And why would you launch anything? Okay, Ethereum is also just broke an uptrend and it is expected to go back to 1,700. Egld is suffering and Egld is going down. Obviously, it just broke this level, but we are going to talk about that at the end of the video as well. So there is no reason to launch anything in this period. Okay, I wouldn't launch anything, and it's summer. Nobody cares. Everybody is going to the beach. Everybody is in slippers and they are just drinking martini at a beach. Therefore, they don't have money to invest, so we cannot have a pump over summer. So keep that in mind, okay? And with zoidpay, obviously, if they have money, and not many people, not many projects have money to do this, okay? Just think about investing, I mean, burning $2 million from a project's budget and being in a bear market. And it's not like we are at the brink of the bull market and your project just did like 5x, so you can take out 2 million from the 10 million profit. Okay, your project just dumped a lot and you still are going to burn this $2 million. So I do have a lot of trust in Edward and in zoidpay, because I just think that they are sacrificing a lot of cash which they could also just spend on themselves. So yeah, I hope that what I see here is true, and I do hope that they are going to get the rewards for themselves as well. Let's go forward and discuss a bit about holoride, because they are introducing the new rental program. Now holoride is also, let's say, it's not in the best shape. Okay, it's 0.01819. I can see that so far everybody is selling, probably also the big investors. I don't know what happened here with the big volume and no pump, no dump, only sideways. It doesn't really make sense. However, holoride has a couple of problems, and first of all is marketing. I think I could see that they have some videos, and I could see that they have some blogs, which is nice. I think the rental program is very good for trials, but it is available only in Germany and Austria, and I don't think if that covers everything. I mean, Germany and Austria, they are very, how should I say, they are not very much into crypto. I think they are not that open for new things. And I know the automotive in the development and everything is coming from there, I know, but still the people are not as open, okay, for new things as you would think, since I've been there a couple of times. So I would open the gates to other countries as well, at least France, for example, and Italy, just to name a couple of countries around them, okay, and would try to just push it on people. I think they are focusing a lot on crypto. They shouldn't, because their customers are coming from Web 2, okay. it doesn't really matter if holoride, I mean the glasses themselves, I mean the kit is with crypto or not. The game is a Web3 game, obviously, so the crypto part, the blockchain part is very important, but that shouldn't be the focus right now. It should be the in-car entertainment, and therefore I would also add, for example, I would add lots of educational content, okay, for the kids. I would add dinosaurs and I don't know, as the car is going on the road, the glasses, or in the glasses you are also going through a jungle on the road, and animals appear, for example, and the software just explains to you what is happening, you know, why those animals are important for the ecosystem and stuff like that. So I don't know if gaming from the start is the one which they should just push. I think if there will be some kind of an educational content for holoride, they might have more success with the parents, because you have to understand that you don't need to convince the kids to play in the car. You need to convince the parents that they can give it to them and they will learn something from it, and it's not bad for them. So I think that is where they could work on it just a bit. Now I don't really know what to say about the price. I think we are all waiting for the bull market. Obviously, when the bull market starts, it will just push right up as well. I imagine that everyone is in minus, so am I. It's not great, but we need to wait and we need to hope for adoption. I think what they need to do, they need to expand, they need to give the holoride to, I don't know, influencers, to somebody, to people who are gonna use it and create videos of it, and they need to make it appealing to parents. Like, I think that is the most important, because not the kids are going to buy this, they're going to I mean the parents will buy the holoride retrofit or the car with holoride fitted. Now let's talk a bit about egld. Not great everyone. And why it is not great? It is not great because it just broke the Fibonacci retracement support. Now, we were talking last time, and it was just so long ago. I said that we are going to attack this trend line. We are still in a falling wedge. I mean, it's a very narrow falling wedge, okay? It can also be a downtrend, and many people are calling it a downtrend, and they are right, okay? It can be a downtrend. So far, the line between this being a downtrend or a falling wedge is very narrow. And the thing is that if this would be a falling wedge, then we could expect sooner or later a breakout, because that is a bullish sign. Now, if this is a downtrend, which I don't think it is, and I think that we will break out at one point, I don't know what to say. We are just gonna continue like this. It's very easy to see the problem here, okay? Lower high, lower high, lower low, lower low, lower low, even lower low. What I want to see here is these two. I mean, it starts to squeeze, okay, and it will continue something like this, okay, and if it continues something like this, then it will create a triangle, which obviously a more bullish scenario than a downtrend, and that is when I would think that it will break out. And if it would break out from a triangle like this, then the price target would be somewhere here, which means that it would attack the 45, which is a breakout from the downtrend, and that could give us some hints, some hope that egld is going to break out. Now, I know that everybody heard about the X day, which is going to be in Bucharest. I think it's going to be very nice. I'm going to be there, so make sure that you are also be there if you want to meet. And yeah, just don't be shy, just stop me, because on X days many of you stopped me, and some people just looked at me like, I don't know, I'm in a zoo, and if you don't stop me, I don't know about you, because I don't see you guys. So stop me, no problem, we can have a chat, and yeah, I also speak Romanian, obviously, and don't worry about that. So stop me if you see me on X day. Okay, so this is what is happening with egld. What can I say? We need to wait, okay? Bitcoin is correcting, Ethereum is correcting, egld is also going to correct a bit more. I don't think that we are going to pump from here. I mean, unless some big news are coming, which I don't think they are, maybe later this year, I have no idea. But if they have any news, any big developments, any new partnerships or anything, they will probably save it for X days. So I'm not too concerned about that. It's 2 more months, I mean 2.5, and we need to wait. We need to wait for people to come back from vacation, from holidays, to start to spend some money on crypto, to invest. Until then, we are just going to stay chill. However, I don't know if you remember, but last year in August we also had a nice pump in crypto. So it could happen that this support and this uptrend will hold, and if Bitcoin will continue something like this and goes above the 30,000 and stays there, obviously, then we will see some nice numbers in the altcoin section as well. Don't forget to subscribe and press the like button if you like the content, and I'm coming back in couple of days with another video about the Multiversx ecosystem. In the meantime, if you want to check, or if you want me to check a project, let me know in the comments, because I am taking requests now. So yeah, let me know. Take care.